we went to the Eldon Chamber Dinner last Friday night. Really cool. David Leatherberry and we attended and got to see, man, Eldon's such a great community. So much business, so much small town. And, their school district found out, I knew it had been rising. I knew that it was one of the top school districts in the Lake area, but it is the top school district in the Lake area, 25th across the state of Missouri in overall performance.
Wow.
When you figure in the different factors. And from the time that I graduated Eldon High School in 2009 to 2024, the poverty level went from 65% down to 49%. So it's dropped 16% over the course of those almost 20 years. Just crazy what that district has done. And it was a focus of the Chamber Dinner. Executive Director Matt Kostelnik did a great job in his first year organizing the annual Chamber Dinner. It was at the Eldon Community Center. It was very professional, great setup, great food provided by Whittles. Of course, Tracy and Brent Fry and their staff, my old baseball coach, played ball with Brent forever. And
everybody in
Whittles
town,
is one of the greatest. It's literally like a best kept secret. If you don't know about their tenderloins, and I mean, the place is unreal in Eldon, and they catered, and boy, it was phenomenal, and a lot of great awards from Mid-Missouri Pest Solutions took home Small Business of the Year. NACO Investments took home the Large Business of the Year, and Gateway Industries was the Organization of the Year. And then both the Volunteer of the Year and the Citizen of the Year were awesome to see. First, the Volunteer of the Year, Twyla Limbach, and then the Citizen of the Year, Chris Harwood. I know both of those individuals. They've both been impactful in my life. And to see both of those, and what was really cool is for Twyla and for Chris Harwood, when they came up to give their speech, their faith was front and foremost of why they do what they do, how they've led in the classroom or at the school district. And I mean, that is people that it's easy to talk the talk, right? Mm-hmm. Those are two individuals, Chris Harwood and Twyla Limbach, who walk the walk in their impact in the schools to operate that way and believe that way, but not just believe it, but live it. It makes impacts for generations. And so it's so cool to see both of those honored. And man, I saw so many people. John Kane, our buddy, Kylie and Chris Weeberry, of course, the Harwood family, Matt and Shelley Davis, superintendent of Eldon Schools, the Wonderland Camp crew, like Jill, Mike Clayton, Stephanie Daner, and Mike's son Jack was there. I mean, everybody was there, including my buddy Chanston Barker with the CVB, who was also at the big event for the toll bridge. Man, what a great community Eldon is, and they are really working on infrastructure and affordable housing. And because Eldon has boomed since the lake has boomed, you're right 25 minutes away from Jefferson City. You're 10 minutes away from Quaker, and then the city of Lake Ozark and Lake of the Ozarks is right there. And so as affordable housing in these areas has become tougher, it's put a big stress on the Eldon community, and they've grown. And I always say, as the school district goes, as does the community go, and that's true for the community of Eldon. Their school district has continued to rise, and the community continues to rise. So great job to Matt Kostelnik and his board of directors and that whole team with the Eldon Chamber of Commerce. Just such a great event. I really thought it was professional, well run, and it was awesome to be part of.
Yeah, and we just got to know Matt and the folks over at the Eldon Chamber in the last year, and we've kind of partnered with them. So impressed with him and the Chamber of Commerce there in Eldon and just the community, like you were saying, so impressive. And there is some big major business in Eldon right now. It's fantastic. And like you said, it's a great place for a lot of people who either want to play at the lake or to work in Jeff City. It's right kind of in the middle there.